Let me put it this way: I'm in a literal stealth section.
It's like you're playing Metal. It's like you're playing Metal Gear Rising.
Right. That's what I was playing in my head right now. Just dun 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 dun. That's just playing in my head nonstop right now.
All he needs is a cardboard box.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can we not?
Or a barrel.
Get out.
So you are in her house.
No, most people would call this trespassing.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You
So. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's a door, so. I'm just gonna stand here, trying to make it so that way he is not within line of sight, so that way it's because wall, so can't really even see me.
Mm-hmm.
And for now, he is going to slowly and silently, he's also going to be looking at his arm in case this somehow disturbs the invisibility. He's going to... No, I'm actually going to not give any information for now, though, so... I'm just going to stay, for now, invisible and silent.
Okay.
He's also going to be keeping an eye on himself, so that way if the invisibility starts to wear off, he'll recast it.
Okay. So, for the good portion of the spell, like 40 minutes, you see her in this one room till she comes up to the table and starts eating a single dinner of chicken and potatoes.
Okay, I'm just going to slowly and cautiously back up to here, because correct me if I'm wrong, this is a door or no?
It's not a door, it's a wall with a painting on it.
Okay. So I thought, because right now I am not within line of sight. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yep, and I'm gonna say for the sake of time, she takes about 20 minutes to eat her food, which means your invisibility spell wears off.
And as I said, as soon as it wears off, I will immediately cast it again. So 5. So there goes both of my spell slots for the day.
Oh, crap.
Okay, and so after the 20 minutes she finishes eating, she goes
my
back
first time.
into the kitchen area for about 15 minutes until she comes out.
But did you say 50 or 15?
15.
Sorry, because I heard 50, not 15.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. And she will go into this room and close the door.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, ruler. So Angwin is going to try to open the door silently, but also try to make it so he can at least peek in.
Stealth.
Make it seem like the wind somehow opened the... Make it seem like the wind somehow opened it, or she didn't close enough and the wind opened it.
Stealth check?
Advantage or no?
I would say no, because it is a very different thing when you're trying to avoid being seen, but you're actually trying to open a door now.
Hey.
Oh, guys,
oh crap!
Yep, you open the door and there's a very loud creak.
Why?
And it's making her come out.
Ogmi's going to slowly and cautiously start heading towards the front door, but he's going to keep his invisibility going for now.
Yep.
This is heart pounding.
Well, how do you think it feels for me?
Okay, so you back up as she comes out and frankly looks around, seeing if anyone is there. And she goes back in and closes the door.
At this point, Ugg is going to go. He's going to slowly enter over here, pretty much trying to be as far away from her as possible.
Please don't
Slowly
push
tap
her.
his earring to alert the party. With obvious fact, he's not going to be in contact with Trellis, it's just going to be the party. And he's going to wait for a response before he says anything. He's also going to look at his arm to see if doing anything to the earring disrupted his invisibility spell.
I would say roll Constitution for concentration. Yep, you're still holding invisibility while talking through the earphone.
Yay. So he wants to make sure that he gets a response first before he says anything, though. So who responds first?
You hear a loud snore coming from a dwarven mouth.
Guys, I kinda need your help right now.
No
I guess-
response.
He's gonna silently...
So Elijah's not fully asleep, so he'll respond just like.
I'm gonna call that because as soon as we switch, I asked, is everyone asleep?
I was muted, sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know, I mean,
I didn't
Sweet.
mute.
trying to get enough to not get exhaustion, but not a full rest.
Yeah.
And I don't.
I asked everyone before switching. You guys are taking a short rest, and you guys agreed.
Alright.
Oh.
Seeing that no one is answering, he's going to hang up and then he's going to silently try to... He's gonna look for... Where are the windows right now, out of curiosity?
There is one window here.
So Oglin's going to... How does the window look? Does it look like it can be sort of opened from the outside through any possibility?
Open on the outside? No.
Damn it.
Do you mean open on the inside yet closed on the outside if you're trying to sneak out the window?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that you
Okay.
can do.
Okay.
You have to
So I was
unlock
going
it.
to...
You kind of have to unlock it first, and then you can push it open, and then close it on the outside.
Oglin's gonna be looking outside the window first to see, like, okay, how many people are out actually watching this window.
You see one person look, but they're not really paying attention to it.
So Og is going to attempt to slip out this window. So I'm guessing basic stealth or stealth with advantage.
Basic stealth.
Come on. I'm thankful I'm getting out of here now because, yeah, my rolls are going downhill fast.
Yeah, you tried to stealthily go in, but you missed your footing and ended up landing. Landing your.
First outside.
I would say face planting on the side, more like you slip and headbutted back inside.
He's good.
Yep. But also, surprisingly, you see the door open again, and
oh no. Quick question, is the window still open?
yes.
Og is gonna try sort of diving out the open window without being seen because invisibility is still active.
Okay, either athletics or acrobatics.
I have better athletics. Peace!
Yes.
Yep,
Oh,
you
no.
jump. Yep, you jump through the window.
And the first thing I'm is doing is booking it straight back to the party. Full tilt. Still being invisible.
So, quick question, Cactus. Have you ever been both terrified of something, or is it just me?
Let me put it this way. This was one of those moments where it's like, I am terrified. I'll be honest, I was actually debating on continuing. I will straight up say this right now. I was debating on continuing, but I'll be honest. Since ever, when has something gone right for a solo player trying to take on an evil, insane villain?
Do we need to talk about Dazo for a second or no?
I know, that's why I decided to leave. Because I didn't want to pull a Dazo and end up getting captured.
Continuing on.
Yes, so I'm just now pretty much out the window, gonna stealthily go away to make it look like nothing happened, and then once he's out of sight from this house, he's going full tilt back to the party.
Okay, just give me one moment, because we are gonna cut back to the party just as they are waking up. And I will say this, Dazo, now would be the time Dazo wakes up.
And she's gonna get out of bed and starts to make her way out and goes downstairs.
Is everyone else still asleep?
Everyone else is also waking up except for Nephrite.
Oh, do I get full rest or no? Because of trance.
This would be because of trance. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, just wanted to double check.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So are these kids over here having like lunch or?
They're having dinner.
Okay. Jason's gonna come in and join them.
After resting this way, you gain the same benefit a human would in 8 hours of sleep. Yes. So yes, Quinn.
Gwen has had a long rest.
Yes.
Cactus, sometimes it pays to be an elf.
Yep.
Yep. No, you wake up and you see Lorelei standing above you. Morning, sleepyhead.
Just concerned that what we could be dealing with. Just hope the others, we can find the others. Hope nothing bad's happened.
Alright, now let's go down. The kids are already starting to have some dinner.
All right.
And then Daisy would be basically like telling some of the two kids over here like a joke. That they would understand.
Mm-hmm. Cortana is looking at Daisy and going, "Look who finally woke up."
And then Daisy will look at Cortana and is like, "I'm sorry, I was sleepy."
I know, just... You missed a lot.
Here to fill me in?
Suggest not doing it right now.
Yeah, and then Daisy will kind of give Gwen a little hug.
He doesn't say anything.
Just to try to comfort him.
And what reason would Daisy want to comfort him? She doesn't know anything right now.
Yeah.
She sees him shivering.
You don't know the context behind it, so just because somebody's shivering, that could mean a plethora of things. They could be cold. They could be nervous about something. They could be scared of something. You don't know the full context.
Well,
I'm sorry for bringing realism into this.
I can't do. Well, to be fair, at least she tried.
I know. But again, I'm sorry for bringing realism into this right now.
Yeah, anyway. Gwen, are you okay?
He shakes his head up and down, still not saying anything. But he's shaking up his head up and down, saying yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna try to pry or anything. And then Daisy looked at Cortana and it's like, care to fill me in?
I'll give you the condensed version. We're suspecting someone, a doctor, kidnapping these kids, and they have a personal attachment to Quinn. Though for that, I feel like he should tell her himself, in case if he feels like it or not. It's up to him. I'm not gonna pull anyone's trauma. The rest, you need to figure out.
I don't care, dude. Did you really say that out loud?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she
Where
went
the
there.
kids are.
And then Deza looks at Quinn. Quinn, do you mind? Is it about your mother?
You could see. I get the crap.
Just
I had.
slow down.
Just
Slow down. Just say what's on your mind.
At the mention of that, he start shivering even more.
yeah, and then Deza kind of gets the little bit of concept of where that was going, so she gives Quinn a little hug to try to calm him down for
He's not-
comfort.
He calms down a bit, but not much.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, and then Deza's gonna tell him, it's like, I have a feeling that the other person is technically not an actual doctor.
I think we should probably move on to someone else.
What?
I said out of character. I think we should move on to someone else.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Yep. So, Noel and Holney, are you helping out with dinner?
Yep.
Yes.
Cooking utensils.
Normal. Roll normal or advantage?
I'd say advantage because you got Sonia and Johnny with you.
Okay. No.
I have to say this joke, sorry, but so what? Is Mel slowly becoming Quen with cooking?
So, despite Noel burning the bread, you guys make a good hearty dinner for the kids and for yourselves.
Oh, thank God, it was just a 2.
Oh, I know. That's why I was making the joke.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least there was no what. At least it didn't happen like what happened with me.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean like
but,
his 5 being a nat 1?
Yes, I just noticed.
At least you didn't poison everyone.
And before you continue on with that, Kat, I PM'd you a question.
Yes, I'm answering that.
Okay.
And Augment, your token is down here because as everyone is now enjoying some supper, that is when you come back.
Thanks to this tourism commercial, you can imagine yourself on a trip.
What the heck?
Sorry. Whoops. He comes full tilt sprinting, so it's obviously that he's heard from his running. And when he bursts into the kitchen, I think we got a few thousand major problems.
Quinn goes over to help Ogman.
He gives Quinn an appreciative nod.
Yeah.
And in his head, because Cortana's probably trying to read his mind, he is thinking of what he saw happen, including the person coming out the back door sort of idea when he did try to escape. As well as in his head thinking, I nearly pulled a Dazo.
Out of character, I didn't see that. Sorry.
It was towards the back of the room.
Oh.
So in a nutshell, Cortana gets the entire story from his mind, as well as his little joke of, I almost pulled a Dazo.
She gives you a look with the Dazo comment, but she says, everyone's in the kitchen right now. Best place to tell.
Okay. I might need a little bit of a hand walking there, because I just full tilt ran back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, lean on me.
He's gonna do exactly that.
And she leads you to the kitchen.
Yep. So we got a lot of fun.
Tell.
And a natural Ogni is just gonna fill them in, because I don't know how to put it into words. And the last thing he says before any of them can respond is, and because of me running, I ran because I almost felt like I was about to pull a Dazo. And he does include that he used both of his spell slots to make himself invisible.
Well, at least you got out.
Agree. I couldn't really see what was in the back room, but from what I saw, the doctor did go in, but then a different person came out, so either some kind of disguise magic, or I don't even know what. Oh.
Whoever it was, we better be ready. They might be alongside whoever's coming later.
So you're saying we're going to be having an attack tonight?
There's a possibility.
Yeah, Elite said that our cover might be blown, so we might be anticipating a full-on assault, so let's be on our guard.
What time is it now that Ogman's back?
Consider this about 7 at night.
So 7, 8.
So in other words, it's been about an hour since Nephrite went to bed. She
Yeah.
won't be up until about 2.
Okay, when do you expect the attack to possibly happen? Because if you say it's after 11, I'm going to get some sleep right now. I'm just going to get a little bit of sleep, if that's the case.
Yeah, we just be close to the children so that we don't lose anyone else.
Alright. He's going to look to a liege of all people. When do you think this possible full-on assault's going to happen?
If they assume that the children will be unconscious like they normally are, it could be tonight. Or they might wait for us to let our guard down by waiting a few nights. Hard to say. It's hard to be on guard duty multiple days in a row.
Good point.
It's a good thing I don't need much sleep then.
Yeah. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't get more information. I did try my best, though.
No
will
better than what I accomplished. We're kind of running on empty.
we will need to see if we can stay up tonight and then take turns sleeping tomorrow so as to stay as fresh and ready as we can.
Agreed.
I hate subterfuge. I'd rather have just a straight, flat-out fight and be done with it.
I'm still quite surprised that Holnir hasn't said anything.
He's muted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's eating IRL. Okay.
I wouldn't recommend that, Ali.
And what's that, Quinn?
He would kill you.
To an extent, though, I was invisible for a majority of the time, so that's my hope, though, that they couldn't see me through my invisibility. So right now, though, my biggest concern, though, is that the last one that came out, though, could they possibly have seen me through my invisibility? That's my biggest concern right now.
So what do we do?
The best we can. That's all we can do.
And Sonia looks to everyone. You think the children will be safe in their beds tonight?
We're gonna do our best.
My recommendation was to move them to the playroom on their mats because there are fewer windows in that room to defend with us, standing watch as much as possible.
All right. I'll go
Elise,
get
you
him.
actually might be on something. You might be onto something. He's gonna ask, because I don't really know this, but there's 2 ways upstairs to that playroom, right? And he's asking, like, everyone in the room sort of idea.
There are 2 stairs going up, yes, but they all come from the same room.
Then we create a funnel system. We, to an extent, destroy one of the stairs, make it so they cannot get up that way. Creating a funnel system so that they must come up through the one set of stairs.
Simply just block them.
Yeah,
No.
Just block them all. Destroying things right now is not something I want to do unless it's absolutely unavoidable. Blocking it off to where it's easier to go up one way than the other. That's fine. That can be done. So let me get some food for Nephrite, or at least save it to where it's put on the stove to keep warm for her when she wakes up.
All right.
I'll start gathering the kids and tell them to bring their sleeping mattresses into the playroom.
All right. I'll probably catch a few things of shut-eye. If something has happened before then forcefully wake me up.
In the meantime, how are we split up in the sleeping quarters?
Before we do that, can I ask you something?
All right.
Can we at least try not to kill them, instead just knock them out? That way we can actually bring them back for interrogation. Plus, it's not their fault. They were made like this.
I'm just gonna lean down to Quinn, give him pretty much a one-armed hug sort of idea. And that's something I was hoping to get some information out of them. So, thanks for at least bringing up something that I was thinking of as well, Quinn.
I don't know, Quinn. It depends on how badly they've been brainwashed during the process of their transformation. How much of their original selves they have left.
Technically, it doesn't matter how much of their original self remains, if we can use them to find a location. But, wait a minute. You're all gonna see him look at his left leg as if contemplating something.
Only as a last resort.
No, one of my abilities that it grants me is being able to track people. But again, though, it's of greater risk because, especially with what happened.
Risk it unless you absolutely have to.
I'll set this condition. If they start retreating and we have no one to interrogate, I will use it. Does that sound like a fair argument?
Yes.
He's looking to everyone to get their okay from this. So we have Null's okay.
Older gives a thumbs up.
At first, Dezo's like,
Dezo's not even in this conversation.
I was about to say that.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
So
good.
Elise would be like, yes, as a last resort, if there's no other way, then we have no choice but to try.
Yeah, Cortana nods and states, only as a last resort. I don't want to lose you.
He's looking to Quen, now waiting for his response on this.
He just really doesn't say anything.
Quen, I'm not going to do this without a unanimous decision. So if you don't want me doing this, I will not.
I do.
Oh, I didn't hear you, Selector.
What are you going to do?
Use one of my mark abilities that'll allow me to track them. In a nutshell, give me a moment to scroll down to it. He pretty much explains that he can cast Hunter's Mark however he wants to his mark. So he sums that up to everyone like that.
Ben doesn't say anything, but he nods, saying yes. Nods as a yes.
Okay. So again, last resort, we have no one we can get information from. Okay. He's gonna give Quen a hug as a sort of way to comfort him. Then he's gonna stand up and look at Cortana. Yeah, I know. Thanks for at least caring about me as much as everyone else in this group. But again, though, you care about everyone in this group. I said this to the doctor whilst you were unconscious, but you might as well be the heart of this group.
I just don't like losing friends.
So yes, let's get to guard duty. After whatever happens tonight, I'll be getting as much rest as as my body will let me get after all that will happen tonight.
So are we in agreement of being on high alert tonight and then basically doing what we would do in a camp, taking turns, keeping watch during the day while the rest get their needed sleep?
That's
Yep.
partially an idea I
Mhm.
have. A partial part of my idea, though, is that we'll at least try to leave 2 strong combatants here during the day. 2 strong combatants will remain here. The rest of us will head to the location that I snuck into. Get some investigation done.
And let me stop you right there. Let's stay out of the town unless we are led there by a creature, where we have the creature as evidence on their premises, literally caught in the act of doing wrong. We cannot take any chances with doing this wrong. Remember that we're under the shadow of Celius. If we attract the attention of the king, it will go very badly, very fast.
I would like it if you would please stop calling them creatures. Please.
I don't have a better word for them, Quinn. At least I'm not calling them monsters.
I was gonna come up. He has this look of idea on his, just a look of idea on his face. Why don't we just call them numbers? The one that we killed was numbered, and I mean no offense when I say this, but Quinn has a number on him. That seems to be something they all have in common. So instead of calling them creatures, we call them numbers for now. The number. You just say numbers.
I was gonna suggest hybrids.
That's also a good idea.
Hybrids would be very factual. Creatures gives at least some kind of dignity in the fact that even I am a creature. Calling them by numbers, unless we want to dehumanize them, even in their death.
Yes, that would be very wrong. Especially with everything that we can make a guess is they've been through, possibly. But I say we focus more now on getting ourselves set up.
Yes, let's discuss this later.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I think best situation is some of us stay on the main floor guarding the stairs going up, but since they seem to mostly come through the windows, guard the windows and the stairs from up top.
Alright, so
So my idea was to make it to where they had as few access points as possible. They were forced to come to us and go through us to get to the children.
I agree with that idea. And Ung's also going to share one other bit of information with the party. I also ate at the tavern, so if somehow this food at the tavern was spiked and I go unconscious, I want you to be aware that that's possibly what happened.
Wow, Hawkman, you make it sound like the whole town's against us.
Better to be prepared.
I'd rather assume on the side of the town being mostly innocent until there's evidence to prove otherwise, because it makes our job far too more difficult if we're taking on an entire town that's infected with this. I'd rather that they were being duped and used.
I know, but again, I just thought I'd let you know in case in case I go unconscious during watch. So Augment is going to slowly. Well, actually, no. He's going to head to a liege. I'll take Nephrite's dinner up for her as well. Seeing as
I was going to do that, so go ahead and head straight to go to sleep, and I'll take the food up.
No, I think I'll stay up now with everything that's going on. And I was gonna head up the stairs to the playroom. So, do.
Augment?
He's already upstairs. Sorry.
Yep.
And I was going to head up to the playroom as well.
So he'll make arrangements for the food to either be given to him or to be kept on a warmer. It'll be ready for her. That's right. She wakes up.
Yeah, and you see it's Johnny. Stay down here to help guard the kids while Sonia and Cassie go up to the 3rd floor.
What the?
Yeah, y'all just like me. I didn't know it was the 3rd floor either, but it looks nice.
Yep. And before Katana heads up, she looks to Holanir. Where are you going tonight?
I'll be here. Gonna try one more thing.
Alright. I'll meet you upstairs. She goes out and sees Daiso. Where are you gonna be stationed tonight?
I can be wherever. Wherever I'm needed.
Did you even hear the conversation we were having?
Yeah. Out of character for a moment. DM, do I need to roll something to know if, Dezo heard their conversation that they were having down in this little area?
That would be perception, but with disadvantage because wall.
Okay.
Wall and distance.
Yes.
I do.
Okay. 10.
Oh. Anyways, to the 23. Ouch.
Quick question, actually.
There's
Did you
always-
say that's with this? Did she have disadvantage on this roll or no?
Yeah, she had disadvantage because she was far away from the place and also a wall.
Okay, sorry. I thought for a second, been like, wait, is this still exhaustion or no? Because I was trying to think of something else. Sorry.
No, Daiso is free of exhaustion.
Yeah, because of the long rest.
Yeah. And Cortana basically shakes her head and places her hands on the table. What is up with you lately?
I don't know. I guess I've just been really worried about my parents, but also I guess I don't know.
Well, your parents, from what you told me, are safe right now. We need you.
As I said again, I can be wherever I am needed.
But the question is, do you know why you are needed, or do you care?
Yes, I care about the kids. I want to protect them. I want to make them safe.
Why is it always with you, it's your parents or the kids, but why not us? When we traveled together, we'd sacrifice life and limb for you, and you don't seem to have the same reaction to us.
Then Daisy's gonna give her a very light hug.
She breaks from the hug. You think that fixes everything? It doesn't.
How can I make it up to you?
Actually listening for once? Actually know what hurts us? Actually be afraid if you lose us.
And I do. I think of you guys as my family, so to speak. I care about all of you. Although I know I don't show it as often as I should, but I really do deeply care about all of you.
Well, if you do care, and you keep distancing yourself from us, or running ahead of us, eventually you're going to lose us.
I promise I will not go ahead of everyone, especially without a backup plan.
Just a plan would be a start.
Okay, I'll try.
Don't do or do not. There is no try.
And then, Daisy will, like, grab her amulet for, her symbol that's around her neck. It's like, Mama, please give me strength. And please help me keep the party safe and everyone safe. Please.
You do something stupid.
And you just ruined it.
She ruined the moment.
She was trying to say a prayer to Bahamut of please keep me from being stupid. Please keep me from doing something stupid. And Wicked, I love you for having Cortana call out Daisy, but I have one thing to say.
Yes?
In regards to her calling out Daisy, here's the thing that a lot of us noticed, and Sophia, I love you, but I gotta call you out on this. Daisy does care about one person in the party.
Quen.
She's scared for one person in the party.
Oh.
So the question could have been, do you care about any of us, or do you only care about Quinn? Or do you only care about children that you see from day to day and not the rest of us who you travel with for months? Who has treated you like family for months? Who has risked an arm and a leg and life for you for months? Or do you only care about whatever is in front of you for only 5 seconds?
So guys, I'm sorry I ruined it, but I wanted to try to lighten the mood for you guys.
That's
You're
okay,
fine.
You did.
Yeah.
And to an extent, I'm also surprised we're trying to bring up another fact, though. You guys almost lost Ogman not that long ago.
Oh, true.
And who was the one person that didn't react at all?
Dazo! So yeah, so I just want to bring up my little 2 cents of stuff that could have helped the argument, but back on track.
Staying out of this.
Again, Sophia, we love you. We're just roasting Dazo for a short time.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you're not mad at the player somewhat, you're just mad at the kid. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm shutting
Yes.
out now.
Character, yes.
Yeah. So after Dazo says
Yeah.
her prayer, where is she gonna go?
Then she's gonna just walk out.
Where's she gonna go?
Oh, hi, Holnir.
You can see Holmir going about blocking the stairs.
Mind if I stay with you?
Ah, sure. All I'm doing right now is just blocking these stairs. Making sure there's only one way for them to get to the kids.
Okay. Yeah, and then Dazo will, just stand and wait with Holnir.
All right.
Kat, can I bring up one thing real quick?
Yep.
Ogman's gonna, before the kids drift off to sleep, he's going to ask Alicia to help him grab Nephrite and put her in this room while she's asleep.
Ooh, smart. I get the smart thinking.
One more thing before also Holmir goes upstairs.
So that's before the kids go to sleep, so can we just say we've grabbed Nephrite for sake of convenience?
Yeah.
Okay, so Nephrite, get Zuri in here.
The sleep here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dazo's
And Zori's on the table.
Yeah, Dazo's gonna probably come upstairs. That way she's also involved.
And which stairs did you walk up?
Holmir blocked the right one, the left one for now.
Okay.
And block the right one and then cut back upstairs.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So went up these stairs, blocked off these stairs.
All right.
Yeah.
So
They
I'm
were
just
blocked.
gonna make a mark here.
He's gonna finish blocking off the right. And then after he's done doing his thing here.
Okay, where do these stairs go?
Third
Upstairs.
floor.
First floor.
Third floor.
Out of character, shouldn't someone stay at these stairs because they might come down them?
Scars. Alright.
So how many windows are in this room? It's just
Just
this
the one.
Okay. So Ogman's to an extent gonna try to stay center of the room for now, so that way he can react to whichever entrance they come from.
Guess I'll stay right here. Up.
Gonna go back. Holmir's gonna go back downstairs, and a couple more minutes of noise can be heard before he comes back up. having finished blocking the downstairs, the stairwells.